morning again, guys, from the Smoky Mountains. Today we're doing a run of the Cherohala Skyway. Should be an interesting ride. I've done it before, but at a relaxed pace. We're going to head on down our 2-mile mountain driveway, get some gas, and we'll be off. Well, I came back last night, and I liked the camera angle. That worked fine. I don't know if you guys even heard the part where I was talking about me switching it up, because my Cena connection glitched for about the first 20 minutes of the ride yesterday, and it wasn't picking up the audio from my helmet mic. It was using the internal GoPro, so basically it was all wind noise. It's horrible. I'll put a soundtrack over that part, but I fixed it about 20 minutes in unknowingly because I had to reboot my Cena, and I heard this weird error. It said camera disconnected, and I'm not even using the Cena camera, so I knew something was up, but I didn't know what until I got home. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought maybe the bridge connector was loose, or I forgot it. I didn't see anything physically wrong, but then I realized what happened. But this morning, hopefully everything's fine.
Never mind.
Hello.
I was just going to tell you there's a truck coming up. I didn't know you were that close.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
I've also got my earplugs in this morning because I got back last night, and even this morning had a little bit of ringing. Not from the excessive volume, just from the amount of noise during the day. So we'll take care of that. I think I got the right one in a little too snug, because when he was talking to me there, I can hear him a little better in the left ear than the right. That'll change over the day, I'm sure. So anyway, we're going to get some gas. I got my GoPro remote plugged in because I forgot to take it in the house and charge it last night, so it was just about dead this morning. Benefit of having 2 USB plugs on the bike. I can do the phone for the GPS and the GoPro remote for when I goof. So I'll pick this up when we get over to the Cherohala.
Something wrong with my bike.
What's it doing?
Dying. Kind of weird. Right now I'm just engine braking all the way down, but when I accelerate it, it's dead right now.
Okay, we'll take a look when we get down.
Kind of odd.
I don't know how much you caught of that, but Pat's bike had a problem with the side stand switch. On most bikes, if you're in gear and the bike detects the side stand down, it cuts the engine. And that's what was happening to him down the drive there. So lubed it up enough to where it's working and rode back up, hosed it down, said he feels comfortable with it for now. So hopefully it doesn't cut off in the middle of a turn or something. So we're off to the Cherohala. Hey, now that's good timing. We catch a car right at the stop sign. Couldn't have been better. Oh, that was a great ride. Road was about an 8 out of 10. There was quite a bit of gravel, and you saw us giving some spacing. That's because we're all throwing off these rooster tails of, I don't know what they were, little tiny pebbles or tree droppings. I don't know, but they were hard and they were ticking my helmet, so I didn't feel like getting any paint chips. We're just waiting for Josh. He's back there somewhere. We all have comm systems, so nobody's lost.
Nice little canopy road.
Yeah, it's beautiful. A lot of rocks in these corners. Right at the apex too. Don't feel like any more paint chips. I'm staying back a little bit. 'Cause he's throwing them up.
That Cherohala ball there, or whatever it's called now, I think that's one of the higher points in Tennessee. I looked at it on the map, and I was thinking it's probably going to be a shitty road to get up there. There's a tower you can go up the coast. Good.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with the walking part of vacation.
Alrighty. Well, that's good, because we're ready.
Wet paint. Oh boy. I don't need any paint on the bike. Okay, this isn't the paint truck. This is the warning guy. Good. Oh man. I hate overspray. I am foreseeing a clay bar in the bike's future when I get back. What do you want to bet there's going to be a mist to drive through? Hate that. Well, change of plans. The road we wanted to go down is closed. So we're going to reroute. It's not exactly the best course, but we don't have a choice. So we just fueled up. We're somewhere either in or right near Robbinsville. Not on the Cherohala yet. We're en route there, going through these nice little twisties. Once we get there, it's not going to be nearly as tight or twisty. It's more of a scenic, well, there's a parkway, skyway, I guess as they call it. But the point is, it's nothing like these roads and a much higher speed limit. So we're just enjoying these while we have them. These are nice roads. I still don't like dragging the pegs, but now at least I know exactly where the bike limits are, and I'm definitely, I would say, comfortable at them. But still want to just take it down a peg just before scraping. That's my ideal comfort level. Ah, see, there's a scrape. Now Pat up ahead of me, he's even scraped his canyon cages. To me, that's super scary because they don't move. At least when I'm scraping these pegs, it's just grinding down the little, basically nubs of metal. They're called feelers. And the whole thing bends up. It's on a spring. So it's no big deal to the control of the bike. It's basically a warning. It's saying, hey, you only got a little bit left there before you start scraping things that don't move. Like your center stand and your exhaust pipes and your bags. But he's got those canyon cages, and man, if that contact's the wrong way, you'd be in for a bad little slide. Basically, the motorcycle turns into a tripod. Oh, I thought we were going down that road there. I was getting ready for that corner. These are beautiful sweepers. God, what I wouldn't give for these kinds of roads in Florida. So I love it up here, but I wouldn't want to live up here. Primarily because there is no such thing as high-speed internet around here. Their big-time advertised internet is satellite, like we have. And believe me, that is a treat to have around here, and it sucks. Our connection at the house is 1 megabit down, 0.4 up. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes to upload a 1:29 YouTube video. So working is not even an option. But it is a beautiful area. And stuck. Here we begin the Cherohala into the National Forest. Beautiful, freshly paved road. Awesome. This would be absolutely gorgeous in another few weeks when the leaves really start changing color. There's a few that have begun up at the peaks there. I can see some oranges, a little bit of yellows starting, but it's about 75% still green. And when I went the first trip, it was too late. The color was beautiful, but it was so sketchy because they were actively falling. And the road was just covered in leaves. This is just spectacular road condition.